Welcome back to Friday Night Football. Time for Repetz Rewind, a look back into the ABC 27 archives.
You know, sometimes when you hit the rewind button, it takes the Wayback Machine a while to go back years, even decades. This one didn't take very long at all because it was just last year. You know, you mentioned earlier about McDevitt's Stone Saunders setting the state career record for touchdown passes. Well, that record was set just last year by Steel High's Alex Erby, 176. Erby also set the state record for career passing yards with more than 13,000 before heading off to the Naval Academy. You know, some records last years, decades, maybe even forever, but Erby's touchdown mark was on the books for just a single season. So, you know, with all the talk about quarterbacks, I thought about who were some of the top quarterbacks I've seen over the years. So let's take a look. And I'm going to start with Sean Abner from the early 80s. He was going to play football at Georgia until the Mets made him the #1 pick overall in the baseball draft. That started a great run of quarterbacks for Rich Lichtel at Mechanicsburg. Names like Chris Hakel, Scott Ernie, Zach Frazier. There were future NFL players like Frank Reich at Cedar Crest, Kerry Collins and Chad Henne, both at Wilson. And Matt Nagy went from Anaheim Central to Chicago Bears head coach. Jeff Smoker had some great seasons for the Barons, was recruited by Nick Saban when he was at Michigan State. Cedar Cliff's Andrew Ford threw the nicest ball I have ever seen, all tight spirals. Gettysburg's Brandon Streeter played for Clemson. Kyle Smith set records at Lancaster Catholic. McDevitt's Matt Johnson and Pat Bostic at Manheim Township lit it up through the air. The list just goes on and on. Now, one name not on the list, and technically he's not from our viewing area, but Ron Paulus of Berwick was perhaps the best I've ever seen. He was a National Player of the Year, started 4 years at Notre Dame. Apologies to everybody else who could have been on the list, but time restraints prohibit that. And it just goes to show you how lucky the local fans are to be able to watch such amazing talent over the years.
Yeah, lucky we are to watch Erby and Saunders here in the last couple of years. We'll be right back on Friday Night Football.